Hello and welcome to another KB train spotting video, and today we're at Ely on the Thing line, and you'll see service from Greater Anglia, Great Northern, CrossCountry, East Midlands Railway, and also some freight as well. But plus we all go see a special train going by, should be on this video at some point, which will be going to Norwich apparently. What a surprise, didn't realise it was going to happen. I was going to go to another station. I'm so glad I came here. If you like my videos, please do give it a thumbs up, please do subscribe, any kind of, I'll get back to you as soon as possible, and I will try and put a link from the video what I've done here last year, but apparently that didn't work last time, so there might be no thing in the right hand corner this time round. And we'll get started, and we'll see what the first train arrives. Now we've got the first train today, which is the Greater Anglia, welcome to 755, which is 755 4001, no, 755 4011 from Stansted Airport towards Norwich, which is the 11:37 train. We'll get more of this train when it departs. And the pantry car goes down because the rest of the line is actually diesel powered only. Now the 11:37 train, Greater Anglia, from Stansted Airport to Norwich is now departing. It's I'm quite excited for, I'm excited forward to getting this train when it comes through. On this platform, so I'm not normally on this platform, so I have to get the Midlands probably towards the later during the video. The train which is coming through Ely station is actually called the Flying Scotsman, which I don't know much about steam trains anyway, to myself. And also the train did not stop at Ely station, but stopped just right outside of Ely station. We'll get more of it when it comes to the station. Let's just hear some sounds. Now here comes the steam train going from London King's Cross towards Norwich. Are we stopping here? I know it's West Coast Railway because I saw it when I came in on the train and everything. Train is 6103. I know the rear was for class 47, but I couldn't quite get the numbers. But I remember when I got on the, when I came across, you know, with it. But you got on film anyway. Oh, that's amazing. That is just brilliant. So yeah, and it's going on straight across. Fantastic. And now we've got another train, one coming in, which should be in East Midlands Railway, I do believe. Well, I do believe. Work on the class 158. Can't quite the numbers near, but you can tell by the screen. And that one should be the should be the 11:51 service from Norwich to Liverpool Line Street, that one. And I'll be hanging around here for a little bit. We'll get more of this train when it departs. I might go across over, but I do not know. We'll see how, you'll see in the film. Now the Midlands Railway is going now, which is 158812, which is the 11:51 from Norwich to London Liverpool Line Street. So not London. 812 on that train. That's go say it again for you. It was a bit of a mess. That was the train from the 11:51, so from Norwich to Liverpool Line Street, East Midlands Railway. I have to run for that one because I got talking to somebody who's also a train through Scotsman, so I have to little run that one. Oh, I'll catch my breath now and carry on. We'll get more train when they're right, when I'm out of breath. Now the London King's Cross train, which is work on the 700-010, which is a Great Northern service, which is being loaned by Thameslink train, which is 11:53 towards London King's Cross. That train. But yeah, you have to notice that as by the previous videos, there'll be Thameslink train coming through because Great Northern are loaning them apparently, or something like that. But it's all from the same company anyway. So that's that train. Now we've got another train coming in. It's a bit wonky, this one. 317118 on the front. I need to sort this camera out, and it's totally messed up. It's all go here. We'll get more of this train, more straighter when it departs. Now we've got a freight train, 66735 GBRf. I do not know this one's coming from. Haven't got a clue. But yeah, we'll find out. And the Great Northern train is now departing, which is 387118 on the front. And on the rear is 112, which is for working from London King's Cross towards King's Lynn, working on a should be the 11:56 service. The other train, which looks like Thameslink, but the Great Northern train, is started here. This train, I do not know. Yeah, it's the well, I think it arrives early. I think this one is from Doncaster Airport to Pixabay South. I do believe, I think it but arrived early, they're approaching, so I do believe it's that. But I'll certainly be hanging around very long time somewhere. Yeah, I'm not surprised it's going to stop there because real early, and I think it's going to hang around there for quite a long time, I do believe. I think in real time it's going to be at least about 10 minutes, I do believe. So, yeah, way early. We'll get more trains when they're all sorted, and I'll have a bit of a break, to be fair. And yeah, I'm going to have a bit of a break, you know, still film, but I need to catch my breath and have a drink. We'll get more wherever they arrive. Now we've got a Great Northern service, which is the 1218 from King's Lynn towards 107 on the front, 387 107 on the front. On the rear is 387 102, which is the King's Lynn to King's Cross, London King's Cross, which is the 1218 service, Great Northern. That one, and there should be another train coming down the side, and it is, and that's 107-637 on this particular cross-country service, which is the 1215 service from Cambridge to Birmingham New Street. This train is cross-country, so we'll get more of these two services when they depart. This cross-country service is now departing, which is the 1215 from Cambridge to Birmingham New Street. (170-637) on that particular train. You really heard that exhaust on that cross-country. Oh, you really did. Sounds brilliant, actually. Probably not good for the environment, but it sounds brilliant. And I'm not going to stop now filming. If I come across over here, this Great Northern service just heard the whistles, and it should be departing any moment. Doors just closed on that particular one. So this one is the 1218 service from King's Lynn to London King's Cross, which is a Great Northern service. And there you go. Now we've got a freight train coming through, which is GBRf from Felixstowe North to Birchcopper. Work on the class 66, 730. Which is passing through at here at 12:22 on an unusual platform. Going past here at Ely. And if we turn over here, we've got another train coming in. We need Midlands Railway, 15813, East Midlands Railway coming in, which is the hang on, Liverpool Line Street towards Norwich, running late, came here at 12:22 as well, or just round about there. And should have come here, should be left here by now at 12:18 because there's problems on the line. So and there should be there's problems on the line, and there should be another train should be coming soon. Quite a few trains, but you know, I do not know if I'll just keep that running. So I'll just pause it anyway, and we'll see what turns up and comes. Now we've got another train, 755-404 on this particular service, which is a Greater Anglia from Norwich to Stansted Airport, which is arriving at 12:27. And I'll zoom across there. And you'll be able to see the pantograph will eventually rise up in the second. We've got another train coming. There you go. You're probably just about to see the pantograph over. We've got another train coming from over there. We're at 120. Great Northern train just arriving there, which is terminating here at Ely, which is the from 12:24 from London King's Cross. Service as well. So yeah, it's all go, 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 and we'll get more of the trains when they depart. Now this Greater Anglia train, which is from Norwich to Stansted Airport, 12:27, just leaving here at Ely, Greater Anglia. And if I keep the camera running, this East Midlands Railway is the second to depart. Working on the 158-318 towards Norwich. Liverpool Line Street to Norwich. That particular train, and that was really quite late, that train. We actually left in the end at 12:27, so, and it should have left at 12:18, so very, very late on that particular service. Now we've got a Greater Anglia service, which is from Peterborough to Royal Ipswich, 755-333 on this particular service. Which is the 12:32 service, Greater Anglia, Peterborough to Ipswich, but arrived at 12:34, 2 minutes late. And there should be another service going the other way at the moment, no Greater Anglia, but we'll get more of that train when it arrives or when this train departs. Now the Greater Anglia service towards Ipswich, the 12:32 service, is just now departing. And you've got to find there's no pantograph on this service because it goes on diesel and from diesel lines. There was no point pausing that. Now we're getting the train from Stansted Airport towards Norwich, Greater Anglia. Work on the 755 again, which is the 12:37 service. 755-422 on this particular service. When we go up here, you'll see the pantograph will come down in a sec. And we got more of this train when it departs. Now this Greater Anglia train, which is the 12:37 service from Saturday Airport towards Norwich. Now you can see the movement of the freight train, which you saw during the video, which is from Doncaster Airport to Felixstowe South, which is the GBRf on the front, and that's just now depart, and that depart at 12:38. Now we've got the Midlands Railway service from Norwich to Liverpool Line Street. Working on 158774, working on the newer livery. Which is the typical 1250 service, which it is, and there should be another train approaching almost behind it, to be honest with me. I'll go pause it now and see what happens. Now we've got a CrossCountry service, which is from Birmingham New Street to a Stansted Airport, working on 17103 on this particular service. Arriving 2 minutes late, it should be 12:50 should have gone, and it's now 12:52. And I'm going to keep this running because I can hear the other one whistle as well. So the East Midlands Railway service towards Liverpool Line Street, which is running about 3 minutes late. So we'll see what if I go. And there is another train which I might go as well. So it's all go at the moment. Yeah, I think the Midlands Railway going to go first. I think. Yeah, and it is. The Midlands Railway service, the 12:50 Norwich to Liverpool Lime Street is just now departing. And we get more, and I won't stop there if I swirl around here. And now we go see a CrossCountry now service. It's just now departing, which is from Birmingham New Street to Stansted Airport, which is should be 12:50 should be gone. Now it's 12:53 now departing. Birmingham New Street to Stansted Airport CrossCountry, that service, that one. And another train should be going quite soon, and I'll pause it now and I'll get it when it goes. Now the Great Northern service, which is 387-120 on the rear there. I couldn't get the front. That's the Great Northern service, which starts here and it's going to London King's Cross, and it's leaving practically 2 minutes late, which should have left at 12:53. So yes, we get more trains when they arrive. Now we've got a Great Northern train arriving here from London King's Cross to King's Lynn, which should arrive at 12:56, and now it's arriving actually about 1300 hours. Work on the 387-125 on the front. And I'll keep the camera running. Over here we've got a Greater Anglia service coming. Work on the class 755 from Ipswich towards Peterborough, which is the 1300 hour service. 755-419 on this particular service. And we'll get more of both these trains when they depart. And the Peterborough train pantograph will not go up on this though, because Carry On still has diesel. This train is Great Wranglers, first to leave, and going towards Peterborough, which is 1300 hours. Which is 1300 hours from Ipswich towards Peterborough. That particular train. And Great Wrangler, and we'll get more of this train when this train departs. I thought this train would depart first, but practically I was wrong. So we'll get more of this train when this train do depart now. Now this final train today, which is leaving here at about 5 minutes late, which is from London King's Cross to King's Lynn, Great Northern service, leaving here at 13:04 now. Working on a 387-125 on the front. On the rear is 123. And now that train depart, I'm going to leave it there now. Hope you thoroughly enjoyed it, as I thoroughly filmed it. It's been brilliant here, absolutely fantastic. I was going to say I was going to go to Orleans quite a lot of times, and I thought, like, I decided to come here because I know I've got to get back a bit earlier, and so glad I did. Oh, that steam train just made my day, really. And so yeah, it's been fantastic, been a brilliant time, nice weather. And if you like my videos, please do get subscribed, please give it a thumbs up, and any comments I'll get back to you as soon as possible. I've got a clue what next time I'm going to go. Probably will be Alderley End, I reckon. Alderley End, I reckon. I think that probably will be. But yeah, it's nice to get a bit of freight in there as well, and all bits and pieces. So I'm going to say goodbye now, and goodbye, and goodbye.